Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video I'm going to be chatting a little bit about the accommodation that I stayed at in Manchester on my very recent trip, where I literally left like yesterday. Now this time I decided to choose a train hotel, and yeah, let's get into this video. The room that I booked was a Premier Inn, and this was at the Piccadilly one, and when I booked it I thought it was near to the venue that we were going to be going to, and it was about a 10-minute walk, and probably longer if you don't know the way. But if you know the way or you have Google Maps, then it's fairly easy to navigate to the AO Arena. Going up to the rooms, the lifts and the stairway are, you come in to the main entrance and go left, and there's a bar on your left there, and that's kind of bar cum reception area, and you see like a door on the right, and that's where the stairs and the lifts are. There's 3 lifts, and they're decent size. They're not huge, but they're not tiny, and they're fast, which I was glad about personally, because even though I'm somebody that needs to use lifts, I don't particularly like lifts. I always get really anxious using them because I've been stuck in lifts before and they made me really anxious to use them. But these ones thankfully are very, very fast, especially if you're near the top. I was on the 9th floor, so my room is 905. So when we got to our floor, you come left out the lift, and then through a door, and then you go left again, and our room is straight ahead. So it's an end room, and it's a big room, and it was lovely, nice and spacious, and it was quite cosy. I think it could have done a bit of artwork on the wall just to make it that bit more cosy and a bit of colour to the room, but we were both very pleasantly satisfied with this room. It was really nice. And so you come in to the door, and there's actually 2 peepholes, one for the able-bodied person who is average height, and then a lower one which is perfect height for me. And you come in, and then there's a bathroom on your left which is really big. As you can see, it's a wet room, and then you come out and back into the first bit where you go into your room, and to your right you've got an LED mirror, and there's a hairdryer and a plug, so if you're doing your makeup or your hair. And then there's like a closet rail behind a full length mirror. Now if you're in a wheelchair, it's probably a bit of a tight squeeze to sit there and look in that mirror. So maybe if they move the mirror around, or I don't know, positioned it a bit different. But when you're in bed, you couldn't see your clothes hanging up, and that was great. And then we had our room where my wheelchair parked by the wall, and there's a comfy chair in the corner, which was really comfy, perfect size for me. And then the main thing is the king size bed. Now, it was comfortable for me, probably a bit too soft for the person that I was with, but everybody's different. And there's plugs, USB ports, and little lamps on either side of the bed. And also, there's an alarm, so like an emergency alarm, that you just plug in. That was on my side. And then opposite the bed was a desk, and then the big TV, and it's a good size TV as well. And there's another comfy-ish chair there to sit at that desk table, where I eat coffee, eat kettle, and your drinks, and cups and glasses were. Now there were cups and glasses, which is brilliant, because I drink mostly cold drinks, so that was perfect for me, and they were little. Yeah, really good room. The bathroom door was a slide door. Now it didn't have a handle on the inside. If you really needed to, you could push it and the door would come out like that, which was a bit weird. I don't know if it was supposed to do that, but if you're inside and there's no handle, then you're kind of stuck. So I personally don't like bathroom locks being locked. I prefer them, because bathrooms to me are dangerous rooms to be in, and if anybody slips, it's a bit. Anyway, that's a good story, but yeah, there's no handle on the inside of the door. In the bathroom, it was really spacious. There's lots of handlebars all around the room. There was an emergency pull cord, which actually wasn't tied up. It was hanging freely, And yeah, I thought that was good, because sometimes you see that tied up, and then, you know, if somebody fell off the shower seat and needed emergency support, they wouldn't be able to reach it. So hotels and anywhere, please have your music pull cord hanging freely so that it could be accessible to everybody that may need it, whether on the floor, in the shower, on the toilet. Yeah, lots of handlebars. The counter where the sink was at a really good level for small people like myself or people in wheelchairs. The tap was like a lever one, so you just lift it up and down and turn for hot and cold. And there was a mirror that was quite a big mirror, so that, you know, I could see in it perfectly. But I can't stand very long, so, you know, unless you've got a seat, then your legs may get tired. Everybody's different. There actually is a shower mat, so for when you get out of the shower, you can stand on it and put your feet on it, and so you don't have to go flying. Dry your feet before you go flying. This is me sitting on the chair. I really like this chair. If I had the room in my room, I would love a chair like this. Maybe a little bit smaller, but yeah. But it's just a nice little cozy area to just to chill or get changed, whatever. It was nice, I liked it. Normally, I don't like being high up in buildings. One, because I don't really like lifts, and I'm always a bit anxious about fire safety and things like that. But when the lifts are fast and they're working fine, and you get a good view, like we had floor to ceiling windows. I don't think every room got that kind of window. I think a lot of rooms got smaller ones. So we were very, very lucky in this room that we had these floor to ceiling windows. And at the night time when we got there, it was getting dark. It was dark the time we got there, so we couldn't really see anything apart from things that were lit up in the dark. So when we woke up on the Monday morning, it was a pleasant view. Like, you could see the apartments across and all the different buildings. Like, you can see we're not too far from like Primark and the Arndale place. Yeah, everything was like a 5-10 minute walk away. It was a good location, and yeah, you don't really feel like you're on the 9th floor. I would stay there again. I hope this video has helped you if you're looking for a hotel in Manchester. I have stayed in a fair few hotels in the city, and this is one of my favourites, especially for accessible needs as well. So let me know if you have any more questions, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget to check out my website www.worldofdinky.co.uk for much more, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!